cool.
You like it?
Yeah. I love you.
I love you. Welcome to my channel. I have the Halloween decorations out now, and today we're going to be recreating one of my Halloween looks. It's not really a Halloween look, but if you want to dress up without doing your whole face and kind of have something a little different, then this is probably for you if you like some more girly dress up kind of a thing. So I posted a few pictures of some old Halloween looks that I did a few years ago. I think the oldest one was 4 years old, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of recreate my old Halloween looks that I've done. So I posted a few on Instagram, and it seems like the Princess Crown eyeshadow look is the most voted for at the moment, so I'm going to be recreating that one first. I'm not going to do pink this time. I have some purple, kind of fall-y, plumish kind of colors, and we're gonna see how this is gonna go. And kind of like a tutorial, kind of dipping into things again because it's been a long time since I've done this look, and I haven't done anything like this in a long time, so we'll see how it's gonna go. But instead of like a pinky crown like the pictures I'm gonna be inserting to show you guys kind of what I'm thinking of doing, instead of doing this, I'm gonna be doing it a little bit more plummy, purpley, making it a little bit more fall Halloweenish. I could do orange. I mean, you could do any color you want. You could do opposite colors, you can match them, but I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer and zoom you guys in and get started with this little recreating my old Halloween looks series, I guess. All right, I got you guys zoomed into my eyeballs so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take the Pure X Raw Beauty Christie palette. I'm obsessed with palette, but I'm gonna start off with Mood Point, which is kind of like a light kind of purpley shade. What the heck happened to all my fluffy eyeshadow brushes? I feel like I washed my brushes for the first time in a while and I forgot what brushes do what, which ones I like. For this first shade, we're just gonna go right in, and you can be super messy with this. We're gonna fix it up all at the end. So I think the eyeshadow looks the best kind of like just blown out, and it adds some extra dimension once you do the crown on your eyes, in my opinion, but just kind of making it really rounded. I'm not really gonna flick it out or anything. All right, for the next shade, I'm gonna take Tribute, which is a lovely purple. I don't think I used two different shades in my initial, I guess, creation of this look. I remember when this is like pretty popular. This is not my idea. I have no idea who came up with this look, but I remember it was really popular when I did it and I wanted to try it out. And for my job at the time, I was able to have some Halloween makeup, so I thought it was a very suitable, wearable Halloween look. But I don't think I went into like the depth of everything. I kind of want to create a little bit more of like a depth in the look this time. And then I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing to my lower lashes, or lower lash line. My lower lashes, oh my gosh, it's been a while. But just gonna take Mood Point and smoke it out under my lower lash line, and then taking a little bit of Tribute, putting it a little closer to the roots of my lashes. All right, so now is the fun part, is creating the crown. So just taking a little bit of the same eyeshadow primer and looking straight ahead is easiest, and an angled brush, I'm just gonna make some lines as to where I want the spikes of the crown to go to kind of peek through my crease, because I do have a bit of hooded eyes, so it's a little bit easier for me to just look straight ahead, and then that way you can tell where the little, I guess, like spikes of the crown are gonna go. So then the next thing is I'm gonna take some more eyeshadow primer and whatever brush you like to cut your crease with, and I'm gonna go right up against the edge of the bottom of where, like, you see the bottom to where, what am I trying to say? The bottom of these lines is when I look straight ahead. That's where I'm going to be cutting my crease. And I'm doing it in a round shape, so doing my whole lid. All right, I need a little bit more eyeshadow primer. I'm going to take a little bit of a thinner angled brush, a little bit of that eyeshadow primer, and this is where I'm going to be looking like straight ahead and trying to make the angles of the crowns into triangles. This part is always the hardest, in my opinion, because it'll look like a triangle this way, and then you'll relax your eye and it looks like a pile of poop. So it's just a very tedious little thing of trying to get these triangles, but they honestly don't have to be perfect, because once you add the next step, I feel like it kind of ties it in, and then it's more noticeable as a crown. See, it's looking more like a crown already. I make this one a little bit longer. Also, the tips don't have to be precise of these little triangles, because I like adding the little dots. Oh gosh, I like adding the little dots on top of the crowns as like little jewels, so it kind of takes away the ugly points that you have. I'm gonna do this eye off of camera. All right, now we got our little triangles going. There should be a name for these triangles, but I really don't know the proper name. But I'm gonna go back in with the Pure Ectora Beauty Christie palette, and I'm gonna take my whole heart. I'm just gonna use this as kind of like a setting shade, because I'm gonna go over all of this with a liquid eyeshadow. And I don't know about you guys, but liquid eyeshadow doesn't really work that well on me when it's right on top of a eyeshadow primer. So just going to set it. I'm not gonna really set the triangles because they're above my crease, so I don't think they're gonna crease up a lot. For my liquid eyeshadow, I have the Stila Shade Mistray liquid eyeshadows. I have it in the shade whatever that says, if it'll focus. Don't know what that'll say, but I'm gonna swatch these to see which one I want to use, because I really don't know which one I want to use yet. And then this one is in Mythical. I kind of like the look of this one. You know what, I think I'm gonna put this one all over my lid and this one on the little triangles. So this one is that word that I can't pronounce. So I'm just gonna put this one all over my entire lid and going over that cut crease.
I love you. That's cool.
You like it?
Yeah. I love you.
I love you. Would it work? I might just leave that part in. But yeah, just kind of doing this kind of a shape over my entire eye. And now I'm gonna take the lighter one, Mythical, and I'm gonna take that one on an angled brush like that, right over the little triangles and then kind of try and blend it into the other shade. Oh, I think I like how that looks. Probably gonna have to go back in with that first shade and further blend everything out, but I'm digging the two tones of this. This is looking pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye off of camera and kind of blend everything together, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, so I got my little crown blended. This one I blended a little too much and it's kind of muddying together, but it's okay. We still have this eye. So next up, we're gonna do the little dots. So I have this Stunna liquid lipstick in the shade Undefeated, which is kind of like a deep plummy shade. And I have a little pencil brush that's rounded on the tip there. And I might have to look over at the mirror for this, but I'm basically just tapping the tip of the brush into the applicator and just gonna dot right on top of it on the little triangle. This eye is slowly turning into my favorite eye. Always seems to happen. This is always my bad eye. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the Mythical liquid eyeshadow into the corner of my eye, the inner corner. And then to tie in this whole look together, I'm gonna take the Jeffree Star Extreme Frost and Choking on Ice. This one is so reflective, so pretty. I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna highlight my cheeks with this. Oh my goodness. But as you guys can see, you can really do any color combination that you want. If you want to do like a black crown with orange eyeshadow, or like a witch, make it more like a clown. It's basically the same thing. Y'all seem to have liked the kind of princess crown look. And I'm gonna take a little bit more highlighter, put it right on my inner corner, give it extra oomph. All right, I'm gonna finish up with some lashes, eyeliner, liquid lipstick, and I'll show you guys the finished completed look. All right, and this is the completed look with the lipstick and lashes. I chose a little bit more of a wispier lash. I wish I knew what they're called. I literally just keep them in this thing with no name on it. So my bad. I'm pretty sure they're from Crave Lashes, but I've been liking this style of lashes lately, and I think it definitely pulls together the kind of like crown part of it. I mean, it could be a clown thing, it could be a witch, I don't really know. It's whatever you want it to be. But I feel really cute, really pretty, and if you guys want to know, this is just the Undefeated liquid lipstick that I put the little dots on. That's my liquid lipstick. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an up close of this eye look. I love the duochrome look to both colors. They have such nice reflex, and of course this Jeffree Star highlighter is the bomb. But this is the completed look. Let me know what you guys think of it. Are you gonna recreate it? It is pretty hard. I did mess up on this eye. I feel like this eye is a little bit more hooded, squishier than this eye, so I do favor this eye mostly, but I think it came together pretty nice. Excuse Cash, he's a little butt right now. Let me know if you guys would like me to recreate any other Halloween looks, or if there's some ideas you'd like me to do. And I'm pre-filming at the moment, so I have no idea what video is gonna be here, but it's probably gonna be the last video that I uploaded, and then this video is gonna be recommended to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here. We click on it and subscribe to my channel.